How you doing today, Chief Jennings, TCPD? You mind turning the engine off so we can talk? Appreciate that. The thing's a little bit loud. You must have some aftermarket, parts on that thing. All right. You know the reason why I pulled you over? I'm gonna try to make this easy.
No sir, no sir.
So you don't realize that you were speeding like a bat out of hell coming out of Grove.
Yeah, I seen the speed limit switch down to 25. I try to slow down. It's like switched up a little bit.
Brother, from 25, how fast do you think you were going?
I was going like 35 on it.
Try 105. You got your license on you, brother? What's your date of birth, brother?
April 13th, 1992.
I got 2729 on a Brandon Jackson, please. Give me just a second while dispatch looks you up. What's the date of birth for Mr. Jackson? Just do a little extra, make sure I'm thorough with it. All right, Mr. Jackson, you're going 105 and a 60. I can understand having a fast car, wanting to toy with it or whatever. Yeah. That would be a situation in which you would want to go to an unoccupied area, such as maybe the airport. Maybe the airport in Sandy. There's one down south, down by the pier. There's all kinds of places you could go.
It just don't feel like I'm going that fast. Like I just touch the gas and it just boom, boom.
Yeah, well, you might want to take it to mechanic, get it tuned down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now you tuned up a little too bit, and this thing ain't really hitting like it is. Now I got a question for you. Main reason why I'm in the area over there, someone was selling dope. See anybody over there selling dope?
I got some family members in the area, but I know drugs and anything.
All right, now seeing as you were seen leaving the area of where we're going to for suspected drug deals, would you consent to a search, Mr. Jackson? You would just step out of the vehicle, consent to a search of yourself. Of course, it's all voluntary basis. You're making me nervous starting your car back up, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, I guess at this point you don't need to consent to a search. You just committed a felony. I'm gonna get you over to the side where I'm gonna get you medical attention. I just called EMS. Well, that's fine. Just have the boys tow it over to impound. We'll check it after we get him taken care of. And check it to where it has to be released by us. We'll go over there and search the vehicle and then release it to the tow yard after we're done.
Search it right now just in case so we can get the shit out of it.
All right, 10-4, and then just throw in evidence in the evidence folder.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, Mr. Jackson, I know you're over here fighting for your life, but you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided to you by... I'll ask you if you understood these rights. When you get back up, I'll also repeat these rights just in case you have a head injury. EMS is almost here. Just hold on, Bubba. Don't go nowhere, okay? Don't go nowhere. Stay right with me, okay? Stay with me. It's gonna be okay, Mr. Jackson. It's gonna be all right. Stay right with me. The doctor's right here. Don't you go nowhere. All right, Doc, I'm keeping circulation. He had a pretty bad MVA.
Is he going to be in custody, or are we just getting medical treatment?
Yes, ma'am, he is. His motor vehicle accident was a result from him running from us. So, yes, ma'am, he is in custody. I'm going to meet you over there.
10-4.
28 for me. That'd be great.
I'm
I
giving to
appreciate
your
that.
feet.
Well, Mr. Jackson, now you done cost yourself a hospital bill, impound fees, and added a charge.
What are you talking about?
What am I
Right,
talking
he's
about?
good to go.
Oh, you have memory problems now?
Yeah, I just remember going to work and waking up in the hospital.
All right. Well, luckily for you, we got video recording of what happened. All right. All right, Mr. Jackson, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used to get you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, won't be provided to you by the state. Do you understand these rights, sir?
I'm confused what's going on.
I'll explain your charges. Do you understand your rights, sir?
Yes, sir. I just got a headache.
I understand that. Doc, is he cuffed in your eyes?
No, he's not.
What I need to be cuffed for? Whoa.
Because you're being taken into custody.
For what? I went to work.
You were pulled over. You were pulled over for felony speeding, and then you are now being taken into custody for evading officers of the law.
It can't be me. It got to be the wrong guy. I just clocked out of work, and next thing I'm in the hospital.
All right. Well, we never lost sight of you that entire chase, sir. And our dash cam does provide the evidence of when you flew out of your vehicle while trying to run from us. All right. So, would you like to walk to the cruiser, or you want me to carry you, sir?
You can carry me. I really can't move right now.
Understood. I appreciate that, Dr. Paris.
No problem.
So you got
If
the
he
right
needs
dude?
any further medical
Absolutely.
attention, you could just bring him back. I'll be here.
Yes, ma'am. He's good to go though now, right?
Yes, he's good to go though now.
All right. Appreciate that, ma'am. If he needs any kind of therapy or anything, I'll make sure he schedules an appointment.
Therapy.
10-4.
You said you're having head issues and memory problems, sir. So I was just saying if you need some kind of therapy for that later. Therapy's just not physical and it's just not emotional.
I just feel like you got the wrong
Exactly.
guy. Like, sure as
I
me.
mean, I could tell you 100% we ain't got the wrong guy, sir.
I never met you in my life, so I don't understand what's going on.
Temporary amnesia seems to happen a lot when I arrest people.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like you got the wrong guy. I just need my lawyer.
That's cool. Hey, you can go ahead and request a lawyer all you want to, bud. That's fine. Hey, everybody has the right to counsel. That's part of them rights I read you.
You said I evaded the police. Like, what would be the reason for me to leave the police?
My apologies. That was the most complex. Your reasoning for evading the police. Well, I pulled you over initially for felony speeding. And then when I asked you for your consent to search you and your vehicle, you said yes, turned on your engine, and then proceeded to run from the traffic stop.
That don't even sound like something I'd do, sir.
I mean, if it don't sound like something you can do, I can definitely show you video evidence of you doing it.
Man, if you got proof, but I know it's not me, so.
I'm gonna go ahead and buckle your belt up, bud. All right, your belt's buckled. Make sure you flex that B muscle for me.
Wish I just taking me down there so I can release, because I got to be at work at like 5.
I mean, honestly, sir, if you had to be at work at 5, I'm gonna be real with you. You should have thought about that. All right, 10-4. Yeah, we can do that. We can kind of tag team the report. I mean, hey, if you really want to, if you want to start the report, that's cool too. And then I can go ahead and stack the charges on it. That way it's another report under your belt. All right, 210 gonna be 76 in station with 195 in custody. All right, so I'm gonna break it down to you since you're having memory issues, Mr. Jackson. We were reported to the area that we found you in because we had gotten tips from civilians in the area of drug activity. We then saw you speeding away from the suspected area, going in speeds of excess of 100 miles an hour. I go to pull you over. You do pull over after a short thought of what you were going to do, is what my guess would be. Once you did pull over, we had a short conversation, and once I asked you if it was okay to search you, you then turned your engine back on and proceeded to leave me standing there. My partner then, that was also on the stop with me, he was able to go ahead and track you down, and during that process, you had got a motor vehicle accident yourself, and flew out of your vehicle. That's what caused you to end up at the hospital. Okay, 5th then. All right.
Nah, it just sounds like a movie you made up in your head. That's all I'm hearing. Like a
Hey,
real
I mean,
action movie.
Once we look at the dash cam footage and the body cam footage, I'm telling you, it might probably look like a movie. No bullshit. Excuse my French.
I don't believe it at all.
I mean, you don't have to believe it if you can't remember it. I'm just gonna tell you it's the truth, and there's definite evidence to support that fact.
This your partner right here?
Yes.
That's crazy. I seen him on the block a couple times.
You seen him on the block? You can see all that from the back of him?
Yeah, I can recognize his tattoos. I know what it is.
Oh, okay, that's cool. You recognize my tattoos then?
Nah, I ain't never seen you on the grove.
Okay. All right, Mr. Jackson, I'm gonna go ahead and search you at this time. You got anything in your pockets that's gonna poke, stab me?
You might just find my work badge because I gotta be at work.
Okay, understood. I'm gonna go ahead and search you at this time, sir. All right, ABG, if you want to go ahead and document this report, he's got 90 bags of K2.
You said I got what?
No guns. Nothing else. Just 90 bags of K2.
That's prescription. You know that, right? That's for me.
K2 has never been prescribed to anybody.
It's been for me. It's a special case, man.
It's a special case?
Yes,
That's
sir.
amazing. Now, you know, back in the day, heroin was used as a prescription, right?
Nah, I didn't have that. I got K2 though with my doctor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all you gotta do is have your doctor go ahead and write down that prescription for you, and we can go from there. Matter of fact, hold on 1 minute. I'll tell you what we can do. Hey, ABG, you got Paris's number in your phone?
No, you got it in your phone though. You can look.
I don't have a phone.
I don't got a phone either somehow.
All right. Well, we'll get it. We'll get a hold of here in a minute.
Like, these two cops ain't got no phone on them, man. This is crazy, bro. Can y'all
I'm gonna be
please
honest
take
with
me to
you,
work?
I don't need a phone on me, sir. I got my radio, and that's how I contact all my other officers, as well as this tablet here that tells me all the information I need.
Why am I being still searched? I need my medicine, man. If I don't get it.
You need your medicine?
Yes, that's my K2. I
Okay.
need that.
Okay, back against the wall, please, facing us. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this 90 bags. Put this picture in mugshots.
Yep, I need that.
I'm pushing it. My name is okay, man. Y'all got it.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Y'all was young. Y'all wanted to be 12. Y'all wanted to be 12 when y'all grew up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I always wanted to be a cop, sir.
Yeah, I can tell.
Come in, face me, please.
I like protected and serving.
You don't recognize me?
No, I don't know you, sir.
Oh yeah,
Please
you
don't.
don't. You sure you don't know me?
I definitely don't know you.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
my name if you know me?
Know your street name. That's all I know.
What's
I
my
know.
street name? What's my street name?
We know what's up.
Oh, okay. Turn towards me.
You know what I just thought about ABG? We don't need a phone to get a hold of Dr. Paris.
You can get on the radio.
Hell yeah.
She'll know what's up. Actually, I think I seen her before about the K2.
PDDMS.
You looking hard, ain't it?
Hey, Dr. Paris, this is Chief Jennings. I would have called over the phone, but just realized I ain't got one.
All right, come over here.
I got this suspect down here claiming that K2 is a prescription medication. Can you confirm or deny that?
Put your finger on there, please.
Yeah, just, K's in pack, K2.
All right, you can go in that cell right here for me, please.
See, that's the thing though, is there's no markings on the bag other than the fact that it's got
don't make
like
it
a
up now.
little stamp on it that says K2. There's no prescription label.
Could you go
It's
in
not properly sealed. It's
Man,
not in a pill
your
bottle. None of
partner
that.
going wrong
It's
with
in
it.
little baggies, like like you sell weed.
All right, come here so I can take up your cuffs, sir. I can take up your cuffs.
Man, tell your partner stop lying on my name like that, man.
Brandon Jackson.
I told you that's my prescription, that K2. Ain't nobody selling to no dope
Thank you
fiend.
very much. Yeah, the doctor just confirmed that's not a prescription that's given by our hospital.
But how long she been a doctor, man?
She's actually the director of the hospital.
I don't know what she talking about.
Man, that's tough. Hey, I don't want to break the news to Dr. Paris that she don't know what she's talking about, do you?
Tell Dr. Paris come here, man. But she must need to see it in person for real.
I don't think so. His fine, his internet is
40K is crazy. My check, my paycheck is $700 a week.
Charge them with possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, which is K2, money laundering and reckless evasion.
K2 is for, man, that's crazy.
All right, so you're going to tell me that 2 doctors, because Dr. Pierce wasn't the only doctor involved in that conversation or at the hospital. So you're going to tell me that 2 doctors, one of which being the director of the hospital, director of medical operations at our hospital here in Tampa, don't know.
He doesn't know what she's talking about. He doesn't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you sleeping with her. Like, she just gonna tell you whatever she want. Like, come on now, you know what time it is.
Sleeping with her?
You might be, I don't know. I know bro over there though. I already know bro over there though.
Anybody ever heard you told you I was sleeping with my sister?
I don't know. This is crazy.
And she's not even family by blood, she's family by choice. I mean, she's just a good person. And I've never known her to have anybody tell her that she didn't know what she was doing.
That's crazy, bro. Does not recognize me.
I don't know
What?
you.
That's
If you recognize
crazy.
him and you know him, what's his name?
That's crazy.
What does he go by on the street?
But he said my name and you still.
We don't go by real name. He know what it is.
Okay, well, what's his? All right, well,
Sir, you ain't gonna know it. You ain't in them trenches like that for real. Like, wow, we really is in them trenches.
what's he go by on the street, man?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Let
out.
me know. Let me know.
He know it's gonna get handled. That's all I know. He know it's gonna get handled.
What's gonna get handled?
I'm out to be straight.
When you get out, are you threatening an officer of the law?
I ain't threatening nothing.
Look,
I ain't threatening nothing.
You can talk. You got to leave out. You can talk to them all you need to talk to.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I'm a department head, so I mean, if you,
Good. I know his background already. That's all I'm saying. I just know his background.
What's
He
it-
know me. He
then
know
let-
me.
then
He know
let
me.
know what his background is because obviously he slipped through the cracks.
It's cool.
You work with me,
Some
I'll
people
work with you.
some people gotta
Give me the
slip through the
information
cracks.
Right,
I'm
but
no
if-
snitch.
If he's not supposed to be where he's at, then
I'm glad where he at. I'm glad he there. I just put a smile on my face.
That you've got a mole inside the department and you don't want him to tell on him, right?
Sir, don't worry about all that. It's gonna get handled. Believe that. Everything is a
How's
plan.
it gonna be handled?
Everything happens in due time.
Hey, if I find out he's not supposed to be here and he's some sort of criminal,
Hey,
I'll
he's
lock
the-
him up right now.
Sir, you got a good man on your side. You just got some demons around. That's all I'm saying. Keep it like that.
See,
I take
now
my
I'm
time.
Now I'm telling you is that I don't trust the word you're telling me because you're telling me he's a good man, but you're also telling me you know him from the streets, and then when you get out, it's gonna be handled. So now I just don't believe a word you're saying.
I ain't say I'm handling it. I just know the streets talk, sir. That's all I know. Things will always get handled by the streets. It ain't gotta be me. The streets, no.
All right, Mr. Jackson, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat your charges for you, okay?
I already know my charges, sir. I'm thugging it out.
That's what I want. Well, all right, I'm gonna raise my voice a little bit so you can make sure you hear me. All right.
I don't
got
need to
3
hear it. I'm
charges.
good. I already know it.
It's a requirement. It's part of my job. All right. So you have 3 charges. You're getting. He's actually not charging you with everything. You're getting hit with the reckless evading for leaving the traffic stop.
Hey, just tell Wolf to come back real quick. I need to talk to him.
All right, hold on. You said Wolf.
Yeah, go ahead and tell Wolf come back
Okay.
real quick.
All right. So you're getting hit with reckless evading, money laundering because
Okay.
you're carrying around a bunch of dirty cash,
Check.
possession of K2 with intent to distribute.
Check. That's
You
mine though.
wanna
I
plead
ain't
guilty or
selling none
not
of that.
guilty?
Not guilty.
You want to plead not guilty?
Not guilty
Not
to
guilty.
everything.
That's fine. I do have to advise you of the fine and sentence for that. All right, as well as the fact that you have 24 hours to go ahead and request you an attorney. If you do not request an attorney within 24 hours via the emails, then you will be a warrant for your arrest, and then you will once arrested, you will serve out full time and full fine, with your previous fine and time not going into consideration. You understand this, sir?
I mean, you just talking just right now. I just said, can you just give me Wolf? We need to talk some business real quick.
But I don't care what you have to say to him. I'm telling you right now that is that your final answer? Is that you pleading not guilty?
I didn't do anything wrong. You got the wrong dude.
Oh, I heard that.
So it is what it is, you know. Just tell Wolf I know what it is.
All right, Mr. Jackson, you are going to be fined $20,000 as well as serve 15 months in Bolingbroke Penitentiary while awaiting your trial.
That's light work right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whatever you say, sir, I'm just letting you know things before they happen, okay?
Appreciate you letting me know. When I get back on the streets, though,
What about it?
I'm gonna be a great citizen.
That's good to hear. All right, ABJ, he's wanting you to come back in here before I send him off.
Don't call that man. I call that man Wolf. You know it's.
Also, apparently your name is Wolf, and he's pleading not guilty for your report, sir. So he's getting fined 20 and sent up 15. And then he has 24 hours to request an attorney. If he doesn't, a warrant will be issued for his arrest.
You ain't gonna need all that.
All right, he's at his desk right now doing the report. He says he cannot come back down here. So I'm at.
I know he can't come down here. I know why he can't.
Hey, calm down. He just finished, so he's ready. So Wolf, he said, you know,
you can leave right now. I need to talk to Wolf, my boy.
I don't know who Wolf is.
Oh,
Man, you ain't gotta play stupid no more with this.
My bad,
I don't
Mr.
even know
Jackson.
who Wolf is.
I forgot that this is your police station and not mine.
Basically is now. Just home.
That's
here.
tough.
It's home for me for real.
ABG, I'm ready to send him off for his 15 months whenever you're ready. Just, you know, I guess he
Go
wants
ahead,
to talk to you.
Do your thing. Set them up.
Hey
They
Wolf,
don't
I
got
know where
nothing
you
to
stay at, Will. I know what block you gonna be on.
do. All right, cool.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Have a good time.